Welcome back to the Brazilian national football team Forever channel. Today we're covering a major update involving one of Brazil's top defenders and a decision by coach Dorival Júnior that sparked intense debate among fans. Brazil's national team recently received some bad news as the team gears up for its upcoming matches against Chile and Peru. Bremer, a key defender for the Seleção and Juventus player, has been ruled out after suffering a serious injury. Bremer sustained an anterior cruciate ligament (ACL) tear in his left knee, along with damage to his meniscus, during Juventus' intense 3-2 victory over RB Leipzig in the Champions League. Unfortunately, this kind of injury requires surgery, and the estimated recovery time is around 8 months, leaving him out of the squad for the foreseeable future. In response to Bremer's injury, Dorival Júnior wasted no time in finding a replacement. The coach has selected Beraldo, the young and promising defender from Paris Saint-Germain (PSG), to step in. Beraldo is known for his impressive performances in the French league and has been touted as one of Brazil's brightest defensive prospects for the future. This could be a major opportunity for the 19-year-old to prove himself on the international stage, especially with such important matches coming up as part of the World Cup 2026 qualifiers. However, Dorival's choice to bring in Beraldo instead of another up-and-coming talent, Murilo from Nottingham Forest, has stirred up a bit of controversy. A significant portion of the Brazilian fanbase expressed disappointment, as many believe Murilo was the more deserving option to fill Bremer's spot. Murilo has been making waves in the Premier League, and his strong performances in one of the world's toughest leagues have not gone unnoticed. Many fans took to social media to voice their opinion, arguing that Murilo, with his Premier League experience, should have been the one to get the call-up, especially given the pressure and intensity of the World Cup qualifying matches. So, let's dive deeper into this discussion. Bremer, who has been a consistent performer for both Brazil and Juventus, will undoubtedly be missed on the field. He has been an important figure in the backline, known for his strong tackling, aerial ability, and leadership at the heart of the defense. The news of his injury came as a huge blow, not just to the player himself, but to the entire team as Brazil looks to build momentum ahead of the World Cup. Dorival Júnior expressed his sympathy for Bremer, stating, "It's always unfortunate when a player gets injured, especially someone like Bremer, who has worked so hard to earn his spot. We wish him a full and speedy recovery, and will be supporting him every step of the way. But the real question now is how Brazil will adjust without him." With Beraldo stepping in, Dorival is placing his trust in a relatively untested but highly talented defender. At just 19 years old, Beraldo has been turning heads in League One with his performances for PSG, showing maturity beyond his years. His calmness under pressure and technical ability have earned him a lot of praise, and this call-up could be the beginning of a long and successful international career. It's a chance for him to showcase his skills on one of the biggest stages in football. That said, many fans are left wondering, was Beraldo the right choice? Murilo, the 26-year-old centre-back who plays for Nottingham Forest, has been having an outstanding season in the Premier League. Known for his strength, positioning, and ability to read the game, Murilo has quickly established himself as a key player in his team's defense. His fans believe that his performances in England's top tier of football prove he is more than ready for the challenges of international football, especially with such high-stakes matches on the horizon. The call-up of Beraldo instead of Murilo has sparked heated debate, with many supporters questioning whether the coaching staff made the right decision. What do you think? Did Dorival Júnior make the right call by selecting Beraldo over Murilo? Or do you agree with the fans who feel that Murilo's Premier League experience and form should have earned him a spot on the national team? It's a tough call, and both players bring unique qualities to the table. But in high-pressure matches, especially in World Cup qualifiers, every decision counts, and it's understandable why the fans are so passionate about this. Let's take a moment to consider both sides. Beraldo, as mentioned earlier, is younger and represents the future of Brazilian football. Giving him this opportunity could help the national team in the long run by allowing him to gain valuable experience at the highest level. On the other hand, Murilo is more experienced, especially in a league like the Premier League, where defenders are constantly tested against some of the best attackers in the world. For many fans, Murilo's performances have already shown that he's ready for this challenge, and this could have been his moment to make an impact on the international stage. But now we turn the question over to you. Who would you have chosen to replace Bremer? Do you think Beraldo is the right fit, or should Murilo have gotten the call-up? Let us know in the comments. This is your chance to weigh in on one of the most talked-about decisions in Brazilian football right now. As we wrap up this video, we'll keep a close eye on how things develop. Beraldo now has a huge responsibility on his shoulders. and it will be exciting to see how he performs under the spotlight. Meanwhile, Murilo continues to push for his chance, and there's no doubt that his time will come. For now, let's support whoever steps onto the field and continue cheering for the Selecao as they march towards the World Cup 2026. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates about the Brazilian national team. Stay tuned here at Brazilian National Football Team Forever, where we'll keep you updated on all the latest news, stories, and debates surrounding our beloved Selecao.